This is a CBS 4 News update.
Good morning, I'm Marybel Rodriguez. Now to a CBS 4 News safety alert out of Hollywood. Police are looking for a man who tried to sexually assault a teenage girl. Police released this video on Wednesday. The man on the bike is suspected of trying to force a 16-year-old girl to have sex with him. The girl said he made lewd comments, grabbed her, and tried to force himself into her home. When she ran from him, that's when she fought back.
I did self-defense. I kicked him in his private area because I learned from watching Criminal Minds that kicking a boy down there really hurt. So that's what I did to restrain him from touching me.
While the man was doubled over in pain from the growing kick, she was able to get into her home, lock the door, and call for help. If you have any information that can help investigators find him, call Broward Crime Stoppers at 954-493-TIPS. A teen is safe and sound after being stuck in a bank vault in Hollywood. First responders say the 17-year-old and his friend trespassed and went into an abandoned bank building along State Road 7. Then one of the teens somehow got stuck in the vault. Rescuers tried to cut through several feet of concrete to free him, but the crucial tip came when an employee who used to work at that bank and now works at a bank across the street provided the combination to the vault. Fire rescuers say there's a message here.
Don't play around in places that you're not supposed to be.
No word yet if the teens will face trespassing charges. A South Florida man who shot and killed his wife and then posted the picture of her body on Facebook will spend the rest of his life in prison. An appeals court in Miami yesterday upheld Derek Medina's 2013 murder conviction. Medina claims he should have been allowed to introduce evidence that his wife became aggressive after taking bath salts. The Florida Department of Health in Miami-Dade is lifting a rabies alert for North Miami Beach. The alert impacted areas within the boundaries of Northeast 163rd Street to the north and Northeast 151st Street to the south, Biscayne Boulevard to the east, and Northeast 14th Avenue to the west. The alert had been in place since September 25th when a cat tested positive for rabies.
Now, CBS 4 weather with meteorologist Lisette Gonzalez.
Good Thursday morning, South Florida. We are waking up to a chilly start. In fact, even colder this morning than yesterday, although we woke up to the mid to upper 40s in Broward and Dade County. Right now, we are in the low 50s in Fort Lauderdale, Pompano Beach, and Kendall, Miami, and Homestead. 59 in Marathon, 65 in Key West. The wind right now flowing out of the north-northwest, about 14 miles an hour with high pressure in control. As the winds start to shift more out of the northeast later today, we will be a little bit milder, a little bit warmer. Highs will be in the low 70s instead of the upper 60s, which is what we had yesterday. It still will feel pleasant with mostly sunny skies and dry conditions. Tomorrow we'll wake up to the low 60s, nice and cool, but not as cold as we have been the past few mornings. And the highs will continue to get a little warmer each and every day, 79, and the breeze will start to pick up through the weekend. Lows will be back in the low 70s, highs in the low 80s Saturday and the mid 80s by Sunday, with the chance for scattered showers. And that warm weather sticks around through early next week with the upper 80s. Marybel.
Lisette, thanks. And that's the news for now. You can always find us on CBSMiami.com and tune into CBS 4 News at 5, 6, 7, and 11 for all of today's important headlines.